useful for you down the road. Now that opens that up. We're gonna run along here very carefully. Gonna climb up here. It looks like there's some stones that we're gonna have to remove. I'm just gonna throw them in that direction because that's where I'm headed. We're gonna come around here. Actually, I'm gonna grab another stone because I don't know if I might need one to fight. I'm anticipating a fight. So we're gonna climb up here. And sure enough. Alright, so with this part of the astral plane, very important that you guys understand that this part of the game is trying to teach you to get used to the grab feature. So as you can see, I'm kind of looking for the smaller items to grab around me. And you want to kill as many of these guys here with the grab feature than you do with the service weapon. So try not to use the service weapon. You can, but I think they just keep spawning more until you eliminate enough with the grab launch feature. So I'm kind of kneeling behind this wall here. I'm looking for the smaller pieces. They do better at actually hitting them. This might be a risk here. Oh, this is a tiny piece of cover. I don't like it, so I'm gonna throw a block at them and run on over here. There's more cover over here. And looks like we have another one, and oh, that was the last one.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
So this is really cool. We have the launch ability added to our character. So in addition to the service weapon, when the service weapon needs to recharge like it's doing now, I can easily, run. We could be planning our escape. I can be looking for items. Like right now, I'm looking for an item to throw at enemies, like so. In addition to using our service weapon. So when our service weapon is recharging, we can easily be looking for items to throw at enemies, and it'll kind of counter the wait time of the service weapon. Now keep in mind, some of these items explode, like this one, and if you don't have that lined up pretty well with a clear line of sight, it's pretty easy to damage yourself with some of these items that explode. So just be mindful of that when you're throwing certain items. Kind of got a random enemy spawn up.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
So we're going to continue on to the mailroom, which is just right here around the corner. Looks like we can't enter quite yet.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Oh, what do you know? Level 1 clearance and a control point. So go ahead and claim this. We're actually going to, before we go into the mail room, we're going to head over here. Check out this shelter. Got some things to collect in here. Agility box. Radio transmission. Yeah, lots of times the shelters have things to collect inside of them, so. Looks like there's some hiss up here to clear out. Another item glowing right there on the floor. Radio transmission. More hiss to clear out. I'm just checking these corners. Looks like there's another key card right here that you're gonna have to pick up. So one downstairs, one upstairs. Some more hiss on this side, a locked door. Just gonna clear these guys out first before I continue on. Is that it? We're gonna go down here. Grab another one of these fire extinguishers. I like these fire extinguishers because they provide kind of a smoke screen on impact. So that's why you see me picking these up. And there went my fire extinguisher. I felt the game turning into an animation, so I had to throw the fire extinguisher. This is Tomasi here. He's the head of security. He's kind of been overtaken by the hiss element. So as you can see, he's throwing these kind of darkened metal shards that he generates. I'm kind of just kneeling behind this centerpiece for cover. He's quite a ways away from me. His minions keep spawning up. So like this one here, they're pretty easy to kill. Get rid of them early so they don't become a problem. He's still throwing these shadow weapons at me. I think I'm good for now, but he's kind of getting an angle on me, so I think I'm going to just take it on over here where I have more cover. More of these minions keep popping up. Yeah, he's a little bit higher in elevation now. I can't quite see where he's at. I'm going to get back in here. I'm also using the sounds of him throwing. I'm getting shot at over here. I'm actually using the sounds of him throwing as to like indications of when to come out of cover. So as you can see, I moved up here to the second story. He's a little higher in elevation, so fighting him on the second floor is going to be useful. It's definitely going to be helpful. So I'm kind of waiting for him to get into that throw position. It's like that pose he does right before he actually throws those shards. Using the service weapon on him, and that last blow just really hurt him. He's running away.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
So it looks like we sent Tomasi off. We hurt him pretty bad, but we did not kill him. I'm just kind of running down here and giving it a quick run through. Looking for any items that I may have passed that I need to collect. It's a little more difficult now that you have the grab feature unlocked, because now a lot of the glowing items are just highlighting as suggestions of things to grab, not necessarily like anything to pick up or explore, collect. So I'm okay with it. I'm gonna move on. You could always run back through here on your way out and collect things that you might have missed. So don't worry if you don't get everything, because you will have opportunities to run back through and you'll find things that you missed. A couple things in here to collect. I'm gonna let this radio transmission play.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant
Roberto
authorities.
Tomasi, head of comms.
The staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was
The
caught
hiss got him.
with weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course,
So yeah, these files that I'm collecting, at any point in the game, you can press your menu button and go into them and read specifically what they are. I just like to collect them all, as well as these agility boxes, and equip them later.
so much easier to... Are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
We're gonna head up these stairs. Oh, looks like there's another box back here hidden in the corner. We've reached the hotline chamber. There is a document I'm passing there on the right. There's one right there. Don't worry, some of these documents and items that you're collecting, you'll miss. You can always go back for them on your way out.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Ocean View Motel and Casino Entry Point. So right now I'm just going to tell you these missions are a little creepy. So try to get through them the best you can.